Upcoming 2026 Netflix K-dramas preview. A fantastic lineup of Korean dramas is coming to Netflix in 2026, covering romantic comedies, action crime thrillers, suspense mysteries, fantasy adventures, horror, and period romances. Boyfriend on Demand. Boyfriend on Demand is set to premiere in the first quarter of 2026 exclusively on Netflix. Directed by Kim Young-sik, it stars Kim Ji-soo and Seo In-guk in a romantic comedy infused with fantasy elements. The story revolves around webtoon producer Seo In-guk, who is worn out by real-life stresses and enters a virtual world via a device called Boyfriend on Demand to subscribe to ideal boyfriends and experience romance. Her virtual dates reawaken long-dormant feelings for love, and those connections begin bleeding into reality. Kim Ji-soo portrays Myrae, a woman unfamiliar with dating but yearning for a second chance at romance, while Seo In-guk plays her office rival Park Kyung-nam, a cold and somewhat selfish top performer hiding intriguing secrets that promise major twists. Cameos from heartthrobs like Seo Kang-joon, Lee Soo-hyuk, Lee Hyun-wook, Lee Yi-wook, and Ong Seong-woo turn this into a visual feast full of excitement. The series has 10 episodes. Bloodhounds 2. Bloodhounds 2 is scheduled for the second quarter of 2026 on Netflix. Directed and written by Kim Ji-soo, it stars Woo Do-hwan, Lee Sang-ye, and Young Jae-hoon making his first villain role. Continuing the hit first season, it follows righteous boxers Kim Gun-woo and Hong Woo-jin as they take on a global illegal underground boxing league in even more intense action sequences. Woo Do-hwan reprises the determined Gun-woo dreaming of championship glory, but dragged into darkness to pay debts. Lee Sang-ye as the bold ex-Marine Woo-jin, and Young Jae-hoon transforms into the overwhelmingly powerful antagonist Baek Jeong after 20 years in the industry. Packed with raw fights and deep bromance, it delivers heightened thrills and catharsis. The series has 7 episodes. The Rat. The Rat is planned for the fourth quarter of 2026 on Netflix. Directed by Kim Hong-sun, it stars Ryu Jun-yeol and Sul Kyung-gu, adapted from the popular webtoon. The thriller follows novelist Moon Yi, who faked his overseas residence to dodge loan sharks and stayed indoors for a decade, only for an exact lookalike to emerge and upend his life completely. Ryu Jun-yeol tackles the agoraphobic Moon Yi in a challenging dual performance contrasting real and fake selves, while Sul Kyung-gu plays the merciless lender No-ya. From predator-prey to reluctant partners, they track the identity thief known as the Rat amid escalating suspense and reversals. This powerhouse duo's intense confrontations are a major highlight. The Art of Sarah. The Art of Sarah is coming to Netflix in 2026. Directed by Kim Jin-min, it stars Shin Hye-sun and Lee Jun-hyuk. The mystery thriller depicts Sarah Kim, a woman obsessed with becoming a true luxury symbol even through fakes, and Detective Moo Kyung, who doggedly uncovers her hidden desires and past. Shin Hye-sun embodies the glamorous yet elusive Asia head of a high-end brand shrouded in multiple personas and linked to an unidentified murder case, while Lee Jun-hyuk is the perceptive investigator peeling back layers of names, ages, and backgrounds. Helmed by the director of Extracurricular and My Name, and reuniting the stranger pair after 8 years, it promises sharp psychological tension. The series has 8 episodes. Lovestuck. Lovestuck is expected to launch exclusively on Netflix in the third quarter of 2026. Directed by Kim Jang-han, it stars Jung Hae-in and Ha-young. The romantic comedy centers on elite prosecutor Go Yoon-se, who loses her memory in an accident and encounters Jang Tae-ha, a former gangster now boxing coach claiming to be her boyfriend, sparking sweetly clingy cohabitation. Jung Hae-in plays the rugged but passionately devoted Tae-ha, Ha-young the sharp yet amnesiac Yoon-se. What starts as deception evolves into genuine affection with abundant humor and warmth, aided by strong supports like Hyo Sung-tae. It offers that irresistible, taffy-like sticky sweetness in romance. The series has 12 episodes. Solo Leveling. Solo Leveling is slated for Netflix in 2026. Co-directed by Lee Hae-jun and Kim Byung-seo, it stars Byeon Woo-seok and So-hee, based on the blockbuster web novel and manhwa. In a monster-filled gate world, lowest-rank E-class hunter Sung Jin-woo unlocks a unique system after brushing death, leveling up dramatically to supreme power in an epic growth saga. Byeon Woo-seok captures Jin-woo's transformation with dynamic action and emotional depth, complemented by So-hee's anticipated role. Backed by massive fanbase, cutting-edge effects, and spectacular battles, it positions as 2026's biggest fantasy action event. Take Charge of My Heart. Take Charge of My Heart is coming to Netflix in 2026. Directed by Park Soo-won, it stars Soo-bin and Kim Young-kwang, adapted from the web novel. A chaebol heir running a resort with a failing artificial heart meets a drama writer who gained electric powers from childhood lightning, leading to electrifying yet tender recharge romance. Kim Young-kwang is the flawless but vulnerable Baek Ho-rang facing depletion crisis. Soo-bin the perpetually single Bobae unable to touch others safely. Their exclusive compatibility ignites fresh sparks in this quirky fantasy rom-com blend. Wish Your Death. Wish Your Death is set for the third quarter of 2026 on Netflix. Directed by Park Yun-sa, it stars young talents Jeon So-young, Kung Mina, Buk Sun-ho, Han Woo-seok, and Lee Ha-ja. This teen horror follows high schoolers granting wishes via the app Wish Your Death, only to fall into its inescapable deadly curse and desperately battle for survival while exposing dark truths. Jeon So-young as fearless track star Seo probing secrets, Kung Mina as popular Nara, and others grappling personal greeds and terrors. Building on Moving's vibe with youthful ensemble dread, it builds eerie suspense effectively. The series has 8 episodes. Scandal. Scandal is planned for the third quarter of 2026 on Netflix. Directed by Jung Jae-woo, it stars Sun Ye-jin, Jae Chang-wook, and I Am Jin-na, reworking the 2003 erotic classic. In Joseon era, gifted Lady Jo confined by womanhood risks a provocative love wager with master seducer Do-hwan, drawing innocent Hye-sun into intricate passions and betrayals. Sun Ye-jin embodies the intelligent, daring Lady Jo, Jae Chang-wook the charismatic Do-hwan, I Am Jin-na the fate-entwined Hye-sun. Defying rigid Confucian norms with forbidden allure, it delivers opulent and bold adult romance. That wraps up part 2 of the upcoming 2026 Netflix Korean dramas. From sweet romances and intense action to mind-bending thrillers, fantasy epics, and chilling horrors. Which one are you most excited for? Don't forget to like, subscribe to our channel for the latest K-drama updates. See you next time.